Hey, ladies and gents, we are back with a Ki-88 playing a replay. We got Hardstrike here once again, and yeah, I have this plane. This is kind of an odd one for the Japanese. It's got a 37 on it, 220s. Closer to the Germans than than the typical Japanese plane. Decent altitude performance, obviously better than the typical Japanese plane. And it's also, like I said, with the bigger 37mm gun on it, does a pretty nice job of clearing out heavies. So we got this could be a two on, at least three. Yeah, I would probably say a 3-on-3. Oh, there's Captain Underpants. What's up, buddy? He's playing the PE. The fuck is that? That's that Russian bomber. I haven't really even fucked with those yet. So, picks up the first objective here. Yeah. I do gotta say, this plane is kind of an interesting plane if you haven't played it yet. It plays quite a bit differently than your typical Japanese plane. Once, because of course, with the altitude performance, maneuverability is not quite Japanese-esque. Yeah, so it's a little bit different than your typical Japanese plane here. Picks up the Beaufighter coming through here. He's going to try to steal that kill out from underneath that red baddie here, so he does not turn this thing back any more than he already has. Picks up the Beaufighter here, puts a couple big shells into him, nails him, and now he's got the red baddie right on his tail. Flipping up and over here. However, he does have a ton of help. 2 blue players at least, bots maybe, and 1 Beaufighter. Looks to be a Beaufighter, a heavy fighter. Yep, no, sorry, BF-110E picks it up here. He's headed back. They've turned the objective back into the blue here. And, of course, he picks up the MiG-3. And, yeah, should be interesting. MiG-3s are, I like the MiG-3. Reminds me more of the American fighters. Yeah, I don't know if going head-to-head with this plane would be with a 37 on that like that. That's like going, against an Air Cobra. The 37 is notoriously not always hitting, but when it does. So he gets off the big chunk of his health off that plane, and he also gets the ram kill out of it. Picks up the boomerang here, drops down here. He needs 2 planes to turn this objective here. It is a 1-1 all. Nails. The bots nail it. He's able to flip it here. Pulls it around on the Tomahawk 2B. It is a 2-1 right now. Drops down. Unfortunately, with that big 37, it does heat up pretty quickly. So he has to feather it out as much as he can. Heading back to the center, or to the airfield here, see if he can pick up a little bit of the heal. This is always nice to have a full health plane. So I never even looked at the side here. Yeah, he's played it a few times. That's always indication when he needs to get 3 stars. 4 stars means you really like the plane. 5 or 6 means you should stop playing that plane, maybe play something else. Just saying. So they've picked up 3-1 right now. He's headed back to the center here. Looks to be at least 2 baddies there. Probably a good idea. Looking at the other objective over there, that's got 4 baddies, and of course all the fighters. That's not something you want to roll into by yourself. Magically out of nowhere, a blue plane has appeared on the map from not the spawn. I have no idea where he came from. He just all of a sudden just showed up. That's what I love about this game sometimes. Finds the specialist. I do believe this is Captain Underpants. Oh, Captain, there you are, buddy. Flying along there, and I don't think, Captain, I don't think this is going to work out too hot for you. Hardstrike is all over him here with the big 37. Oh, there we go. Working him over nice and slow. I'm not cheering for your death, Captain, but yeah, you're going to die. Gets in on his tail here. Oh, just starting to pull away from him. Gets the last bit of shot into him. Kills the PE2 M82 and is sitting 2-1 right now. With a nice, comfortable lead. Human-wise, it is... Ooh. Captain Underpants is at 4,500 and Hardstrikes at 3,620. Could be an interesting game. So, we have a 2-2. However, the blue team, the good guys, have got an airbase with a heal. He's dropping down here. That's what Hard's headed to right now. Dropping down on this other airfield. Picking up both of these is going to go a long ways to maintaining control of the battlefield. Squall line is up in 2 minutes. Game has been kind of short here. They've picked up another garrison here. He needs at least 3 kills to finish this off here. If he can pick up that red baddie there, he's only going to need 2. Pulls it into the vertical, up and over. And you notice he's at 1600 plus. Typically, if this was a Japanese plane, it would already be in the yellow. Picks up the I-210 coming through here. He's got a nice 36 health. That's always nice when they're nice low health. Finishes him off. However, it looks to be that a few of the bots have fucking died during this process here. Picks up the bullfighter here, slowly but surely. Oh, that's not good. Loses out. The nails the F4F. Yeah, this is not good here. Let's see if he can pick up the bullfighter here and start turning it back into the red or the blue. Picks up the Akamatsu medal, and he's got 3 defense fighters left, and 1 red baddie. Pulls down. Picks up the boomerang here. Boomerang does not stand much chance with that gun. He needs 2 more kills to finish this off here. And he's got 1 heavy fighter inbound here, who is, of course, in a P-38F. However, surprise, surprise, I don't know if the P-38F didn't arrive. I think the P-38F looks to be AFK. That's what he was bouncing off back and forth here. See if Hardstrike can finish him off here before he leaves the zone. No, he's like, nope, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it here. Pulls around here on the bullfighter here. Let's see if he can pick up the bullfighter. Picks up the bullfighter. He needs 1 more kill. He's got a bunch of red baddies though coming in here. He needs to kill at least 1 of these. And this is the PE2. Captain Underpants is back here again. He's going right on through as fast as he can. Picks up the Ki-210. Didn't get him. Squall line is up. Ooh, around he goes. He needs this kill right here to finish this off. He can pick this up. Oh, unfortunately they've lost a couple planes. He finishes off the 210. This has been a kind of a hard fight here for Hard. Every time he gets ready to flip this objective, one of the red baddies show up and flip it back. Pulls over, picks up the MiG-3 coming through. Ooh, finishes him off. He's got 1 more kill. He needs 1 more kill to finish this game. Let's see what he's going to go for here. Hopefully. Come on, Hard. Let's see what you got. Flips over. He's looking for his next target here. Nothing's climbing. However, he's picked up. Oh, there he goes. Drops down in here. He's got the BF-110 coming. Oh, I'm sorry, the BF-110E. See if he can finish him off here quick. Puts a couple little bursts into him. Come on. He needs this kill. He can pick this up here before the BF-110 finishes off there. He's got 7. There he goes. He gets the 37 to hit. Flip picks it up here. It's a tight game. 432, 478, 480. However, it is a 3-2 right now objectives. However, holding both of these airfields is always nice. And squall line is up. Oh, Captain. He just did not get here in time. And he's starting to get worked over here. Hardstrikes like, yep, I got you. Finishes off Captain. And is sitting at, 9640. However, the other team is down 246-7. And the P-38F is, of course, AFK. Picks up the Summer Soren Iron Grip. Yeah, so now really right now, Hard just needs to knock out 5 planes. Even though they are down on objectives, it looks relatively easy considering that 4 of them are in the center and 1 right off to his rear. Pulls into the center here. He's looking for his first target, which looks to be the defense fighter, maybe? Oh, finds a defense fighter there. Hey, that works too. Kills 1 more kill here. He'll pick up the 3rd objective here, which of course will go a long ways to winning the game. Finds the bullfighter. Oh. Is that Hard that come back in again? No, I'm sorry. The BF-110E was right there. Gets injured. He's got the BF-110E's got some major firepower streaming out the rear end. Yeah, that's a little more than Hard needs to deal with here. Pulls off the BF-110 here. He does not need to die right now with this fall line up and this objective this close to being flipped. He's looking around here. He just needs 1 kill to finish this off. Finds the bullfighter coming in. Let's see if he can fix it. Oh, finishes off the bullfighter, picks up the third objective, and we are sitting at, yes, 4-6 right now. Finds the BF-110E, finishes him off, puts him up to 12,000 on the personal points, 585, 678. Super tight game, really, honestly. Just 2 left on the opposing team. See if you can pick him up quick. Both of them are spotted, so he's just not going to have to chase very far. Pulls down. He's got the looks to be Tomahawk 2B in Luo. Finishes him off, and he gets one, and Nikita and the IL-2, who's kind enough to fly right back to the center. So it doesn't have to mean that Hard has to fly very far to fuck him up. Pulls down, and you know, the Ki-88 is one of those planes that you either really love or you really hate. I've never met anybody that's like been nuanced about like, it's not bad, it's not good either. Either you really like the plane or you don't. I don't know why. If you're into Air Cobras, this thing is, you know, it's essentially a Japanese Air Cobra. Pulls down on the IL-2 and Nikita. They are currently sitting at 693, 750. He needs this kill, and this will go. Finishes him off, and of course finishes off the game with a nice win. Thank you, Hard, for the great game, and it was very fun to watch.